Hello everyone, welcome to our webinar. And I think after the video shown, most of you guys may have a basic cognition of our Renon EBlock low voltage product. So I'm glad hearing to be the host today. My name is Victor, and I'm the marketing specialist of Renon Power. Here today, I'm glad to introduce our new product, the Renon EBlock all-in-one residential energy storage system. EBlock series contains low voltage and high voltage and have 3 models of products. Today we will display the low voltage model as a sample product. Firstly, Renon EBlock is an all-in-one machine which contains 3 parts. The head is the inverter, and the middle body include the combiner box, master chip, and touch screen, and some other components. The last one is the battery modules. Here are the basic parameters of Renon EBlock low voltage. the Renon EBlock RAL020120 is a residential energy storage system self-developed by Renon with its own independent intellectual property rights. The system consists of energy storage inverters, lithium iron phosphate battery systems, remote monitor module and combiner box, and other components. The product design is applicable to the global residential energy storage market in the USA, Japan, Europe, and South Africa, and etc. Using a unique intelligent BMS management system and energy management system to support up to 10 units in parallel. It supports single phase and 3-phase in parallel, and it supports unbalanced 3-phase parallel use. Supports automatic adaptation to grid inverters in off-grid conditions. The system output directly meets US and Japanese standards, and the output is split phase. Remote data collection, statistics, analysis, and firmware upgrade functions can be realized through the cloud, which this product is also possesses a long cycle life. The system life can reach over 8,000 cycles, and its design calendar life is over 10 years. This one is the cycle life and design calendar life in this low voltage is also the same as the rest of the 2 products. So as we can see, the nominal energy is 20.48 kilowatt hours, which is the 020 represented, and the max charging and discharging current stands for 250 ampere. The max charging voltage is 58.4 volts, and the discharge cutoff is 43.2, which cannot be exceeded, and the cycle life and the design calendar life. Next one is the general parameters of this product, which the net weight is approximately 288 kilograms, and as we can see, it's a very tall product. It's 182 centimeters, and its centimeter height, and 635 millimeters of the length, and the width is 268 millimeters. The level of production is IP55, the dustproof and waterproof level for outdoor installation conditions. The entry of dust cannot be completely prevented, but the amount of dust entering must not affect the normal operation of the equipment and safety. In the protection test, the test metal wire with a diameter of 1.0 mm shall not enter the casing, and maintain sufficient clearance with the live part. And the operating temperature is -20 to 55, positive 55 degrees. So the relative humidity range is between 10% to 90%, which simply is keep it dry. And the maximum operating altitude is 2,000 meters, which if you go beyond that, the battery might not be stable. And the cooling method, there is a fan in the top of the product. We will show you that after the presentation of this PowerPoint. And the communication we use is RS485, Wi-Fi or LTE, sorry, and CAN. Next, we will introduce you the inverter part of this product. It should be a logo appears on the top of the product. The random logo will show you after this. And let's see the system structure separate. The top of the EBlock is the inverter, and the inverter is in 3-phase, and it's developed independently by our own, which is conforming the American regulations. As the specification shown, the parameters, the DC voltage range is between 100 to 600 volt, and the startup voltage is 140 volt. The max power is 12,000, 7,000, and 7,000, which is related to the number of MPPT, because this is a 3-phase of inverter. The number of MPPT is 3211, and the start input voltage is 100 volt, which this start input voltage represents that if the voltage is reached to 100 volt, you can start the machine, but it cannot discharge. It will discharge only if your voltage is go beyond to 140. So when there are something that the inverter is really that we are proud of. The first one is the AC coupling function. When the grid is off, the LXP hybrid inverter will work as a voltage source for the grid interactive inverter to synchronize and feed power to the microgrid. The loads will be first supplied by solar power. If solar panels, the PV, are generating more power than load consumption, the excess solar power will be stored to the battery. When solar power exceeds the sum of the load power and max battery charging power, for example, when battery is nearly full, the LXP hybrid inverter will signal the grid interactive inverter to reduce power via the frequency shifting power reduction mechanism, thus to maintain the balance of generation and consumption of the microgrid system. And also, this inverter has 20 kilowatt EPS output, 10 units paralleling, AC coupling function as I mentioned, 3 MPPT input for max input, and separate generator input, and it has 200 ampere AC pass-through current. Also, it has the color LCD touch screen. The next one is our master control, the middle body of the product. The master control carries the intelligent chip to realize active current sharing technology and intelligent voltage sharing control. The touch screen shows our energy management system. Intelligent EMS and airbags can ensure the safety and reliable operation of the system. You can also monitor the operation parameters and set maintenance status in real time through the platform. Next, I'll show you the page shown in the touch screen. So the first one is the EMS page. As we can see from the page shown, this system utilizes the 3 layers monitor logic to grasp the operation status from whole system to every single pack. In the pack pages, we could even access the manometer, voltage, and temperature. This one is the EMS, and as we can see, there are 2 voltage and current shown, and the firmware information. You can also access the key information of the EMS. Next one is the master. We have also the same as the EMS is very similar, and the firmware information and key information. Last one is the pack. As we can see, every chip of the voltage and temperature is supervised by this touch screen. You can monitor it anytime and anywhere. Last one is the last part of the battery modules. There is 4 modules in this product, which is different from the other 2. Other 2, the high voltage, which one is 7 modules and 10 modules. You can adjust the usage of your home, your home usage, to adjust the number of the modules. This stack design of battery modules can realize rapid installation, deployment, and use. Using highly safe and reliable lithium iron phosphate batteries with stable high temperature performance, it supports photovoltaic, grid, and generator inputs. Apply for various kind of working conditions. The last one is the Renon Cloud. We have the platform of the Renon Cloud here. You can access in the computers. We will show you that later. So, hello everyone, my name is Victor. I showed you the PowerPoint just now, and today I'm going to introduce you the products of this EBlock, low voltage. So first one, this product adopts a modern design, which is a gray and white color of this product. And so the top part is the inverter part. Inverter part, it is developed specifically for North American and Japanese market. It has the splitting design of inverter which meets the North America and Japanese market. So we can see on the left hand side here, we have the parameters listed on here. So it's all in one, and the model is RAL020 and 12120, which R stands for the Renon, our brand, and A stands for all-in-one, and L stands for the low voltage, and 20 is the energy of this product, which is 20.48, and the 12 one, this 12 is the power of this product, and O is the model of this product. And there are many others parameters listed on the sheet. And here we can see there is an inverter power access switch here, which controls the inverter. And on the right hand side, here is the Wi-Fi receiver, which is connected to the main control, the touch screen here. It can connect it to the Wi-Fi, and when you use this screen, you can also monitor the status of this, no matter the inverter, the modules, and the status of this one. So we will open it. This is not a complete system of this product. This is just a sample product, as we are using it for presenting and show you how it looks like. So here is our MCCB circuit breaker. Here, Nader, the brand is Nader, and here is the port here, the switch here, which this one is the EPS output, and Gen stands for generator, and grid is connected to the grid part. As I mentioned before, this EPS output, our inverter is connected to this part, which when your power is suspended, the inverter can also work normally, because it is connected to this EMS output. Yep. And here is our main board of this product. So I'll show you how it works. So I press the power button and I wait for like 10 seconds. Here appears the Renon screen. So the first one, we can see there is a graph here. The solar panel is discharged to our hybrid inverter and the generator. So it charges from the PV panels and generator, and it discharges to power grid and load. We can also press it. And here's a sample product, so you cannot access much data here. When it works normally, you can see there are many data here. You can access it whenever you are. Next one, when you press the product, we can see the pages shown just now. The first one is the EMS. There is so many key information here: the voltage, and like the online cluster, the max temp. Then the master part, we can access this, also voltage and temperature, the residual capacity. The last one is the pack part. It monitors all the battery pack here, and this is the total information here. And as we can see, the cell voltage, each one is totally monitored by this touch screen, and you can see the varies from each cells, and also the temperature is recorded in this screen. And you can also see the chart here. When the products operates, you can see the chart here, the different varies, and you can see the chart here. You will have some line connected, so you can detect whether the product is operating normally. So the last one is the battery pack, the battery module, sorry. And here's 4 modules of this product. For low voltage, 020, 120, and here's 4 pack. But for high voltage, the same model of this battery, it has 7. It has 10 module of this product, and the 012 module for high voltage is 7 modules. So the touch screen, the one thing I should mention is the touch screen. It's using, it can realize to switch the working mode. For example, you can switch from battery mode and or city electricity mode whenever you use this screen to manage it. And the battery part, we use lithium iron phosphate battery, which increases its durability and safety, and also importantly, it's eco-friendly. So, do you have any question for this product? The knob here, you can simply access it by spinning it. Yes. Also, one thing I should mention is, although it's split in 3 parts, the inverter part and the master control part is connected together. You can split it out. This part, the module parts, but these 2 parts is connected together. Also, let's see the front here. You can see there is a fan here. So the free convection, the cooling method for this inverter, and the bottom part. The bottom part is also a fan here. So it's free convection for the cooling method. So this is the basic information for this product. Do you have any question? You can just ask now and I will answer it. This product is really heavy. I lifted And this is all for today, and thank you for watching. If you have further inquiries, you can just connect to our email address, info@renonpower.com. Thank you for watching.